AI is becoming a cyber criminal's new favorite tool, and there's a few techniques that I list here. So all of these that I'm about to talk about is something that OpenAI's security team did research on, seeing how known threat actors are using their service, and they really boiled it down to four, and then there's a few other ones, little less common techniques that hackers are using to help break into organizations. So going through the first one, LLM-enhanced scripting techniques. So who in the crowd has used AI to help them write code? So I should see probably most people's hands if we're being honest. So one and two go a little bit together. The first one, they had people sending out emails, text messages, scripts, just automating that process on servers that they owned, or if it's a like criminal organization, advanced persistent threat group, they already have that infrastructure stood up, and now they just want to automate it and make it more efficient. Hackers also, they need to debug their code. We all spend, 60% of our time writing software, debugging it. So hackers are going to go through the same exact process. And then the bottom two is where it gets particularly interesting, and I'll dive into specific use cases where threat groups used LLMs to support social engineering efforts and reconnaissance as well in a few slides, but to get into them a little bit now. Hackers are actually altering the copy of their phishing emails, so they're more convincing, using common tactics for deception, playing on human heuristics to get you to be more inclined to click that phishing email. In a few slides, we'll dive really deep into that. Then the last one is just LLM-informed reconnaissance. Open source intelligence has been around since the internet's been around, but now we can take these terabytes of data that we can find on an individual online using things like Google Dorking, other OSINT tools, to crunch that data down into actionable items, to where now AI will be calling you by a high school nickname someone commented on your Facebook 12 or 13 years ago.